There is but one road we must now take, and now we press on. We continue with Let's Go Eevee. Previously, we went through the Pokemon Mansion and took down Blaine in what many consider to be a joke of a gym battle. Not to mention we went through all the way up, back to Pallet Town. But now there is one more gym left. Yeah, out of all the gyms that we fought in this journey, we started at Pewter City, and it ends with the one place left. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. Huh? Why is the door locked? Open sesame! Yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Oh, hey, Jose. Sheesh, say something if you're standing there. Watching me act all embarrassed like that? Well, never mind that. So how many gym badges you got these days? 7! But it looks like we're even. All that's left now is the Viridian City Gym. Same for you, right? But this place is never open. I guess we gotta tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? Try Professor Oak. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows anything. Oh, if it isn't Jose and Luke, you two are both looking a lot more grown up than the last time I saw you. And you have impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What was his name now? Gramps, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we've already met. My own grandson. You're no fun. Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though. Jose, Luke, you two did awesome. Huh? With Team Rocket. I never thought that their boss would actually be holed up there at Silphco. And the two of you managed to take him down. No, it wasn't me. Jose beat Giovanni all by himself. All I did was help out a bit. So what? You and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Luke? So I've got a little something for you two, as a reward for your hard work. We get a keystone! Ooh, isn't that a keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all other evolutions. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution? What's that? If you have both the keystone and the right Megastone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle. Just one time per battle though. Your Pokemon will all get powered up to battle hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of the strongest bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. A brief poem, if I may. When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve. The two of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stones. We get a Venusaurite, a Charizardite X, a Charizardite Y, and a Blastoisinite. You're gonna take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give these a try when you do. But there's just one thing left to do now. Mega Evolution. Man, if Team Rocket had used a thing like that, they'd have been in even bigger pain. You're right. But there's still the matter of the 8th gym. What's wrong, Eevee? Oh, if it isn't Eevee. You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm gonna make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right? Oh, that's right. The Viridian City gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to Viridian City. So it seems the gym leader has finally came back. And now we got our hands on Mega Stones. Yep, this is it. We have the Keystone. The Keystone is a stone filled with an unexplained power. It reacts to Mega Stones and make Pokemon Mega Evolve. And we have 4. A Venusaurite, a Charizardite X and Y, and a Blastoisinite. But there are a lot of Mega Stones. Many of them in relation to, well, the Kanto Pokemon. And there have been many. And finding them all will be quite a challenge. But me personally, the one thing that matters now is taking the fight to him. Now, if only I can get my hands on a Gyarados, so that way I can make a Mega Evolution to Gyarados. And now it's time we fight the final gym leader himself. The Viridian City Gym leader has returned. Good. Now we take the fight to him. Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know who the Viridian City Gym leader is. But one thing's certain. You're qualified to challenge the gym leader because you have 7 badges. This gym leader will be stronger than any other trainers you've ever faced. Also, I heard the trainers here all use a ground-type Pokemon. We're going to need that. And since now my Charizard can Mega Evolve, I may as well take advantage of it. And I want to see how effective it is. Face off against the first one. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. We shall see. We face off against Tamer Cole. Charizard, prepare to engage. Prepare to engage. Prepare to Mega Evolve. Yeah, now let's try it. Mega Evolution X. This allows Charizard to evolve into Mega Charizard X, which changes his typing, makes him now from a fire and flying to a fire and dragon. And now you sent out a Rhyhorn, huh? Now if only I can get my hands on a Mega Stone for Gyarados. And I forgot to heal everybody before that. Fine by me. We'll just have to take the fight to them then. Don't worry, I'll show off the other one. Youch! Whiplash! Major whiplash. And now let's also make sure we heal everyone. Alright, now that everybody's healed, it's time to press on. And face number 2. The Viridian City Gym was closed for a long time, but now our gym leader is back. And hopefully he will not take us too long. Yup, he brings on a Nidoking. Makes me wish I had a Moonstone so I can evolve it. Now I'll show off Mega Evolution Y. Here's a second one. This is Mega Charizard Y. And in this one, he gets access to, well, Drought, which allows him to pretty much, like, have sun-boosted moves for a few turns. That's not effective, isn't it? And now you're about to experience damage from the Fire Spin. Oh, that takes care of you. I was beaten? Yes, you were. And now the only thing that stands in my way now is this. Fine, let's let Eevee take the front lines. And face our next trainer. A truly strong trainer wins with style. Yeah, why is the whole place so empty? And you bring out a Nidoqueen. Now let's do a little bit of a bouncy bobble. Thanks for the healing, I needed that. Although that critical hit. It did a crit! But the only caveat is that its attack and defense takes a nosedive. Yeah, I'll be taking some of that health back you took away. Yep. That delivered the pain, right? I lost my grip. And now let's head around and face the trainers. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. We take on Tamer Jason, and he summons a Sandslash. Yeah, these guys all rely on ground-type Pokemon. But my fight will not be denied. Really, you assume a protected pose now. Yep, that takes care of it. I'd like all that health back, please. And a crit? Eevee, you're being a show-off. You are in perfect harmony. And you? I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. We shall see, Takashi. Oh, you send out a ground-type Pokemon. How cute. How very cute. Especially what I got up my sleeves. Yeah, I'll be taking the rest of my health back, thank you. Fully healed. Ayah! Well, that's a shame. That's a shame at least. Now the only thing that remains... You! It can't be! The leader of Team Rocket himself? As the 8th gym lead? Oh, wait. He must be running out of steam by now. Really think so, right? Not impressed. Especially what I have up my sleeves. Yeah, I forgot about this trainer. Most players will probably forget him. Not me. Oh, you think your little shakes are just so cute. Watch this. Good. You survived by a thread. You got very lucky. Very lucky will not do you much good. Thankfully, my Eevee has the defenses needed, and he got a crit. Lucky you. And the only thing remaining now is Rhyhorn. Normally, there was a trainer who would have used Tauros. Okay, I'll take my health back, thank you. Yeah, that did it. I ran out of gas. As I thought you would. You'll need power to keep up with our gym leader. And they were nice enough to leave a revive behind. How cute. And now with all of them done, there's just one objective that remains. The gym leader himself. I would have thought we'd be fighting you. Him. Giovanni. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. Well, you found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, then, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. If it's a battle you want, Giovanni, it's a battle you will get. We face off against the final gym leader, and in the original and the remake of it all, yeah, he pretty much has 5 Pokemon, but in this case he has 4, which is rather unexpected. And yeah, how he does commands with a simple flip up and a snap of his fingers. Unfortunately for you, I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Yeah, this time, you go down. Eevee, please stop being a show-off, please. You're making the other Pokemon look jealous. And now it sends out next to Nidoking. Luckily for you, I've got more Pokemon up my sleeve. I'm not letting Eevee take all the glory. Yeah, if you've been training your Pokemon and leveling them up like I am, then you're pretty much at this point. They're pretty much at this point where we're gonna pretty much near the end of it all. Very nice. That's some experience, and now Eevee is at level 55. And he sends out next to Rhydon. Oh, now you finally decide to do things for a change. Because he would pretty much have a Dugtrio, a Rhyhorn, a Nidoking, a Nidoqueen, and a Rhydon. But in Gen 3, they changed it to just having me Rhyhorn. Why? I don't get it. And now we finish things up and make this gym battle a complete joke. And in Pokemon Yellow, he brings out his Persian to battle. But even that's not going to cut it. And he withstands it by a thread. Oh, you like to sink your fangs, right? Truth be told, 2 can play at that game. And that takes care of that. That was a truly intense fight. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here is your Earth Badge. And we obtain the final Gym Badge. An Earth Badge makes all Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. It is proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, a gift for a trainer who dares take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. TM41, Earthquake. TM41 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor to deal damage to opponents. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym, far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is... As of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And just like that, he walks off. And yeah, this gym leader becomes vacant. You seem happy, Eevee. I know you do. I'm pretty pleased. We at least did what we must. And with it, our work is done. You seem a bit... What's this? Eevee, thank you. You really do care. This makes my heartstrings tug a bit. And yeah, all 8 gym leaders done. The only path that remains now is the Pokemon League itself. That just blew my mind. Giovanni was the gym leader of Viridian City? It was too dark to tell. I thought you knew. Congrats, kid. Boy, though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it. I've decided. I'll look after the Viridian City Gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they ask about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. That's great. Thanks. With an awesome trainer like me around, I'm pretty sure the Kanto region will be safe from troublemakers like Team Rocket forever. So then, Jose, time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Just keep going along Route 22 to the west of here, and you won't miss it. The Elite Four are tough opponents, but don't you dare lose! Which pretty much sets in motion the events that would, 3 years later, set up Gold and Silver. Blue would take over as Pokemon Gym Leader of Viridian City after Giovanni departed. And Team Rocket, well, they're not gone completely. 3 years later in Pokemon Gold and Silver, some remnants of Team Rocket in the Johto region would rise up and reform it, under the leadership of a man named Archer, who in the Japanese version is named Apollo. Yeah, the same Team Rocket admin that we saw, he ends up leading Team Rocket in Pokemon Gold and Silver in the Johto region. And he would be beaten like Giovanni before him. So now with 8 gym badges, we're all set for the endgame. We're all set to see how this story will play out. And I'm gonna need a lot of Ultra Balls for the trials ahead. Why is that? 2 words. Or make it 1 word. Mewtwo. And it's time I buy myself some Forest Stores. Forest Stores are gonna help me out big time, especially since Hyper Potions pretty much heal up 120 HP. Forest Stores restore your health completely. And while doubling as full heals along with it. Anyway, now that we gotten this done, it's time to press on. And that's the trainer school. And at least now I can be able to get what I'm missing. What? I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream. A lost spirit became a flame and was floating around. Huh? Seems I picked up this team out without realizing it. Hey, that's creepy. I better give it to you. We get Team 11, which teaches Will-O-Wisp. And that one actually is useful since, well, moves like Will-O-Wisp are useful since you want to burn Pokemon and cripple their attack strength. But yeah, since we've already completed all 8 gyms, it's time to head westward, to Route 22 itself. It's time we see this journey through to the end. Jose! Luke! I finally caught up to you. I got an Earth badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Jose? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. And it's now time we face off against him. Well, what do you know? Let's dance. And he has 4 Pokemon while I have 6. And he has a Pidgeot! And spoilers for anybody wondering, this is the Pokemon that Mega evolves. Just letting you know that. That's not going to make much of a difference, will it? Nope. Oh, how cute. You're using Sand Attack to cripple my accuracy? That is so Gen 1 and 2. Or Gen 3, because, yeah. Show them why. Use a Buzzy Buzz to finish it off. And now he also sends out a Vileplume. Me, personally, I bring out my weapon, a Charizard. And part of me is going to make me want to run a second team. Because, yeah, there is post-game stuff that we have to do. And I also got to seek out all the Mega Stones along with them as well.
Oh, he actually withstood that. How unpleasant. If you think you're gonna be giving me a challenge, you got another thing coming, trust me. Well, at least that takes care of that. Vileplume's down. Okay, so who's next? Charizard's at level 55. And I gotta make sure he gets Earthquake. And he sends out Raichu. How nice. Let me give you a little secret weapon of my own. Okay, Kadabra. Show them why you mean business. You psychic. Yeah, strong. And Raichu uses a Thunder Punch? Oh dear. Yeah, I should mention that his defenses are pitiful. Very, very pitiful. Ah well, at least I took him out without breaking a sweat. And now he sends out next to Marowak. That's interesting. Never thought I'd see him run a Marowak before. My guess he must have caught that Cubone and evolved it. Yup, he did. And it survived. Oh dear, this is not good. He's getting pumped up. He's pumped up, he's ready to wreck. Too bad he's not going to last pretty long. And that takes care of that. Raichu's now at level 55. Same for Weepin' Bell. I've raised my Pokemon up this much, and still I can't beat you, huh? You know, Jose, I've always felt like I needed to look after you, ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go on ahead first. Sure, Luke. I know you want to prove yourself as a trainer. We all do. Every single one of us has a reason to be trainers. There's Pokemon League, the pinnacle of Pokemon trainers, the front gate. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, that's indeed a boulder badge. Right ahead. Now we gotta go through each, one by one. You can pass this point only if you have a Cascade badge. Oh, that's a Cascade badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. You can pass this point only if you have a Thunder badge. That's 3. Okay then, please go right ahead. By the way, looks like you got Lieutenant Surgeon's autograph. Must be nice. He must have known. You can pass this point only if you have a Rainbow badge. That's 4. You can pass this point only if you have a Soul badge. And you know they should have, not had the surf music on it. It kind of ruins the tension. Nice. We'll hold on to these golden raspberries. We're going to be holding on to them so that way we can get ourselves some of the more better Pokemon. Wait, a Pokemon's here? What do you want? Buzz off. Magikarp are here? Not interested. You can pass this point only if you have a Marsh badge. Sabrina really is something, isn't she? Okay then, please go right ahead. Yeah, that's Magikarp. That's all you're gonna find. But it seems there's actually more than just that. You can pass this point only if you have a volcano badge. Okay then. Yep, the only path that remains now is Victory Road. The last stand, the last stop. And now we're finding golden berries. You can pass this point only if you have an Earth badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. The Pokemon League awaits you. And yep, Victory Road Gate to the Pokemon League. This is where we're gonna stop. Why's that? Simple. Eevee? You tried real hard to impress me and you kinda succeeded on that. Anyway, yeah, this is where we're gonna stop here. Why's that? Pretty simple. Because the next part onwards, we're tackling Victory Road. And the only other reason why I'm making this a separate video is one other reason. Moltres. Moltres is located inside Victory Road, and we're going to be tackling it. That is going to be it for this part of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell. Doing it all helps me out greatly. It really does. It does well for my benefit. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.